Hi guys, my name is Millie and I've decided to start a vlog. I've created this look and I've just talked and talked and talked and talked, basically. And I have tried my best to kind of tell you what I am using to do this look in the meantime, but if you would keep watching, I'd really appreciate it. It is the start of my vlogging life. And if you could subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and like and comment. Only positive vibes though, please. And yeah, carry on watching, and I hope you're all well. But it is the first one of many, because I've really enjoyed doing it, in all seriousness. But I'm wishing you all love and happiness at this horrible time, and yeah, keep watching. Mwah. Hi. This is the first vlog, so I am very nervous, even though I'm just sat on my bloody own in my bedroom. Tonight I actually cut my own hair. So I have a really good friend who's a hairdresser, and I know she's like looking at the camera going, what are you doing? Now, my little chubby face, I don't know if it is suiting me, but I love short hair, and I'm not sure if this is a very good angle, but it's the only way I could put my phone up properly, because I am going to do my makeup in a second. I just wanted to kind of describe the kind of evening that I've had. So I finished work at 5:30. I'm very spontaneous, by the way, very spontaneous. I finished work at 5:30, and I took the Millie Tron, which is my little Suzuki Swift, Betsy. I took her for a drive because she hasn't been driven all week, and the only time I've been out of the house is to go for a walk. So I took her out, went to get some petrol, and then I come back and I was like, I'm going to cut my hair. I'm very spontaneous like that, and I don't care like if it goes wrong. So I kind of do. I do something and then I go, should I have done that? But yeah, I think it looks okay. It's all the same length, which is fine. But still, kind of like Lord Farquaad. And as I said, it is my first vlog, so I don't really know how these go. I'm just going to try and kind of get into my own swing of things, trying to talk about things and do makeup at the same time. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but we move. So the headband goes on. I'm quite a talker, so I think it's going to be quite easy. I'm just going to have a quick bottle of water. Right, let's do this. So, the idea of this vlog was to try something new. I'm very good at talking, as you could probably tell. Try something new, bring some happiness to people's screens, because at a time like this, it is very difficult, and me being an idiot is probably going to bring a slight smile to someone's face. So this is why I've done it. Now, the hair actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to look. And no one's going to see me for ages except from you guys. So, yeah. Oh, first of all, I'm going in with the Pink Honey Brow Soap. It's the Honey Super Hold. And I just brush it through my brows. A lot of people say that they don't really get on with this, and then a lot of people say they do. I think it is good, and I do use it most of the time on my brows. You need to be quite generous with it when you do it, because otherwise they kind of just don't go anywhere, and they like stand up and then they go and they fall down. I was just dying to put some makeup on, because now I'm working from home again, in our little spare room. Like, it's so depressing. I honestly don't understand how, like, I feel so sorry for the people who aren't able to work. Like, I feel really sorry for, like, everybody who can't work right now. Like, they must be going crazy. My other half, Vaz, he is a pilot, but he hasn't got very much work right now. So he is kind of, like, turned into, like, a bloody athlete. Like, he goes on, like, 5k runs every day, and then he goes, oh, let's go for a walk. And I'm like, what's happened to you? And then it makes me look really lazy when I don't want to go, but I try and go on walks every day. I've got this, like, Apple Watch, and I want it at work. Would you believe it? It is really good. Like, it does keep me motivated. But the only thing that annoys me sometimes, it's like, time to stand. And, like, I've just stood to go to the toilet, and it's like, time to stand. And I'm like, where do you want me to go? Do you want me to just walk around the room? I don't. Not that I don't anyway. Oh, nice snort there, Mill. Want to write in the comments below when you think all this crap's going to end, because I can't see it stopping anytime soon. My sister works for the NHS, and honestly, she's a hero. And she's working so hard. And do you know what? No matter how frustrating it is for all of us, like, not being able to do anything or go anywhere, like, it is, like, coronavirus is real, like, and you should see, like, a day just working at a hospital, like, what it's like. I can only imagine, but obviously Asha tells me it's so scary for her, and I just honestly think that anybody who's working in that line of work is just absolutely incredible. We have to carry on and try and be as positive as we can, because dwelling on stuff doesn't help at all. I would be better, I think, if I had a bit of a drink going, but it's not happening because, number one, I'm trying to lose weight, and every time I drink, I put on about a stone. Number two, I'm trying to do dry January, which at the moment is going quite well. I have to admit, it's going okay. Benefit Cosmetics Professional Primer. I don't put it all over my face. I just put it on the bits where, like, my pores look really big. Like, I'm just obsessed with watching YouTube. Like, the people that I follow, like, I could just sit there and watch it all day, and I just think, why not try and make my own? I've got nothing to lose. I mean, they either just, like, don't watch it, or it's just there when someone fancies having a laugh at me being an idiot and cutting my hair for no reason. May I tell you, I'm not actually qualified as well. So, with the Charlotte, seen better days, by the way. That has seen better days. But I am trying to save money, so I am trying to get every last bit out of this. It's my holy grail. Holy grail. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Now, I just put that on the high points of my cheeks, my chin, my nose. So this is kind of like, it's not a primer, and it's not a highlighter, and it's not a foundation. It is just amazing. It gives you such a glow. Like, if I wasn't a spotty freak and my skin was clearer, like it used to be, I would just go out like this with, like, some concealer under my eyes, and that would be it. Glowy, baby. So I'm sat at my makeup desk, which was bought for me for my birthday from my amazing other half, Az. And I'll just show you the setup here actually. Oh, look. Ooh. It's messy because I'm just doing makeup, and I've got my phone. I've got my phone on books and, oh, there we go. I've got my phone on books and boxes, but they're the lights. It's very cute. Little plants up there. Me and Nelly up there. And yeah, look at that lovely little thing that my best friend Lauren got me. Very cute. Now, I don't know why I did that, because now I'm going to have to try and pop you back up here. I'm getting a new tripod. My tripod broke. It's up there. My tripod broke this morning. So now the Charlotte Tilbury's on. I'm going to go in with Huda Beauty Tantor in medium. It says tan and tone, and it literally does that. You don't need very much at all. Now, yesterday's look, I did a heavy contouring session with my face, which I can do. A lot of people go, oh my God, it looks so scary. But in all honesty, once it's finished, it does look flawless. As in when you've got like your translucent powder over it and you've got your foundation on and everything's blended together, it does look really good. But I'm not going to go for such a heavy contouring look today, because I just don't want to. I was going to ask if anyone in the comments could let me know, like for the people who are working, like what do you, I know we're in lockdown, but can you give me some things to do like at the weekend, because it's so boring. There's only so much makeup I can put on my face without it going red raw, or like watching a series, because I think we've watched every single one on the planet. You need to trust the process, because it does work. Eventually it will all look fabulous, hopefully. It would look better on someone else, and I'm sick of doing it on my own face. Like I really want to get in and start doing other people's makeup, because I'm getting so bored of just doing it on myself. It's getting ridiculous, really. I'm thinking about getting Faz to write down 10 questions and doing a what's it called? Where if you don't want to answer the question, you drink a drink. I think that'd be so good. I think it's shot or... I don't understand what I'm trying to say. It's shot or something. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I was going to say. This is running out. NARS Custard Soft Matte Concealer. And just take this under my eyes. Now, here, cover up those little spotties. Just pat that in. Try not to poke yourself in the eye, because I seem to do that every time and I get a bristle in my eye and I'm like, ow. I really, really, really want a glass of wine now. It's so funny when you live, because I live in Stockport in Greater Manchester. It's so funny that you live somewhere for quite a long time and you don't really realise like what's about. There are some, when I was having a drive, I drove round this street, and I'm not joking, I came across this house that had like 5 floors. It was all glass, and the staircase like went up and up the centre of the house. Oh, it was beautiful. I had to stop and ring Faz, like, this road like does not fit like where we live. Like, it just doesn't fit in. And I was like, where has this come from? I was literally just driving. I just kept driving, and then I was like, maybe I should turn back, because I actually don't know where I am now. And as I said, it was only like 10 minutes into the journey, and I was like, what is going on? It looked like I was in Beverly Hills. It's like exaggeration, Millie, as always. Oh, another thing you probably don't know about me is that I over-exaggerate quite a lot, which is quite annoying for my family. And growing up, people used to go, oh my God, that's so dramatic, but can't change me. People find contouring so scary, but it's actually okay. Like, as long as you like blend it in, like, it's a must for me now. Like, I can't not contour my nose. Vanuatu, in the shade Vanuatu. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is running out as well. What is going on? Maybe I'll start doing, let me hear that boy. Let me hear that boy. Let me get that, and let me steal that boy. Don't mean that, but I think her name's Meredith. She gets half a bottle of foundation and she just scrapes it all over her face. Beautiful girl, by the way. Like, she's absolutely stunning, and she just puts so much makeup on. But she's like all over, and then she gets a liquid one, and then she starts rubbing it in her face, and I'm like, I should try it really, but I'm scared because I feel like my face won't recover for at least 5 days after. Like, I probably will have to have like a break from makeup after it, because my skin will just go, what are you doing? This is another holy grail. It's the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm going to try the honey one because apparently it's a bit darker. And this is very bright, but it is translucent. Like, don't get me wrong, you can't, it just isn't like set white. But I don't know, I want to try the honey one. I think it might just give, I just want to see what it looks like. Very so lightly with the NARS Laguna bronzer. The nose contour doesn't need to necessarily be neat when you're doing it initially, because you are going to go in with the powder after and kind of like snatch the sides of the nose. So I live in far away from my family, and it's been really difficult. And like, my best friends, like, they're not around. I can't just like, I know you're not allowed to see anybody anyway, but you can't just like drive past and like see their faces. Like, I saw my mum at Christmas and I was so lucky to be able to do so, but it was so hard leaving them again. Like, it was just horrendous. Like, my sisters and my niece, like, I missed them so much. It's so difficult. But Faz is like great. Like, I couldn't imagine like being locked in with anybody else. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. Like, we do argue sometimes about stupid things, but as far as it goes, we're quite good lockdown buddies. Like, we know like when we're annoying each other, and like we know like when to like stop winding each other up. Today's been a good day though. Like, I've been in quite a good mood because it's Friday. He went on his run, he does what he does, and then kind of like, because I'm at work all day, we kind of aren't together all day, so it's nice for him probably to have a break from me, because I don't know, as girls, we are quite stressy sometimes. I struggle really bad with anxiety and depression, and I'm not saying that because it's something that is relevant, but I think it kind of is at the moment. Like, the more people talk about it, the more normalised it becomes. So I've had anxiety literally my whole life. And yeah, it's hard to deal with it. And especially in a time like this, like, it's hard. Like, some days you just feel so low. And I've actually had to get like help through this lockdown. Like, I've had to start therapy, and if it wasn't for the people around me, like they notice changes in you, you know, like, if you're not like yourself. Like, my best mate, when we were discussing it, she was like, honestly, Mel, just like speak to somebody and it'll make you feel better. And I was like, well, maybe I should do that. So I like bit the bullet and started some therapy sessions, and now I'm feeling a lot better. But it's so difficult, like, and then again, like, you feel like selfish. You're like, what am I upset about? Like, I've got people that love me, people that care for me. Like, stop moping around and get on with it. But when you do struggle with anxiety, like, it's hard to get out that mindset of like, I'm not okay, and like, I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm really upset, and like, I have panic attacks as well, and sometimes I don't even know what the hell's going on. Like, it's important for people to speak to people if they need to speak to people, like speak to somebody that it's like you don't know. Sometimes it's beneficial for you to speak to somebody that you don't know, just because it makes a world of difference just speaking to somebody about it. And at some point you are going to just... So it is very important that you do speak to people, and it does work. And it's just nice probably for you to hear someone speaking about it. Like, it is normal. Like, you're not an idiot for feeling like that. 100% not. So, right, let's change the subject now. Let's snatch our noses. Try and make it as straight as you can. Bring it in. You need to let that set while you're doing everything else. I think you get your own ways of doing things, but this blush is amazing. It's from Primark. Some people might say, oh, cheapskate. Some people might go, oh, clever, because it's not that expensive. And it's amazing. So this you just want to tap on, and you want to bring it up because you want it to lift your face. Putting it here, especially if you're a chub girl like me, it's not gonna do anything. What's the oh, I don't know what I'm trying to say. So you want to bring that. You don't have to be neat with this. And then if you want to just give an extra lift of like the illusion that your face is up, that your face is being, do it underneath your bronzer too. Like you've had a facelift or something like that. If you want matte skin like me, like sometimes I go for the dewy look, but we're going for matte today. My Carnival XL Pro palette, which has seen better days, and I'm not going to show you this because it's very embarrassing. I'm going to take the shade Fade, which is like a sort of grey brown, and I'm just going to move that in a semicircle. Looks very metallic. And then you want to take like a brownie shade. I'm going to go in with my Gold Obsessions Huda Beauty palette, and I'm going to take this brown shade just for the outer corner, this one here, and I'm going to take it right on the outside, tap it on, and then work in circular motions to blend that into that grey shade. Who saw that Maya Jammer's the new presenter of Glow Up? I love her, but I also love Stacey Dooley. But I think Maya Jammer will be really good on it. I'm so excited. It's like my favourite programme. And I'm very impressed they've managed to do it in the last year. Like, how have they managed to do it? It's really good. Is take a light bronzy colour and just go over the edges of it, just to make sure that it's not so harsh around the edges. But I'm kind of here for it. I want to bring it out as well. And then take your setting powder and mark out the edge of that, just so that it sets a bit lighter next to it. If it goes, it's like a very unneat cut crease. This Golden Obsessions palette is just to die for. Love it. I quite like it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. I hate myself. Swede. What a weird name for eyelash glue. Oh my god, I need to get in the bin. Oh my god, I need to get in the bin again. Well, I need to go wash my hands because that is the situation. We're back. Hi, it's me again. So I put mascara on them, but we move. It's fine. I might take my hair out now because it's been in that thing for a long time. We now, what are we doing now? We got foundation on it though, innit? Shake it up with a cotton band. Oh god, I wish I was going out tonight. Who else misses going out? Like, a few cocktails with the girls, like, you can't beat it. So, whole list is quite matte. I am going to put a little bit, just a little bit of NARS. What's that voice from? Little bit. Can't think, come back to me. I'm going to put a little bit of the NARS, this pinky shade in the middle. I think it's called Sally. And I'm just going to pop it just on the tip of my nose, down the middle. And on the high points of my cheeks again, just on my finger. Just gives you a little bit of a glow. That's kind of it. I might just add a bit more blush. Go blush crazy. Blush, 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 blush. This is the final look. My lashes are a bit everywhere, but... So, you want to know how to achieve this look? Not gonna lie, it was very scary. Been filming for a good old time there, over 60 minutes. I have enjoyed every second of it. Let's just get you back up here because you don't want to be that close to my face. I've enjoyed every second of it, and I kind of feel like I'm speaking to somebody because eventually you are going to see this, but I have to edit it and I have to get over that situation first because I am not tech savvy. Tech savvy. So I need some help with that part. So hopefully this comes to you before Christmas next year. But it's been emotional. As I said, next time I'm probably not going to do makeup. I'm going to do something fun like admit or shot. I don't know what it's called. Does anyone tell me what it's called? I actually can't think of what it's called, so I'm just going to leave that. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like it. Please comment positive things. And yeah, if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I hope that everyone's doing okay, and I am sending all my love. And yeah, start of the vlogging life. Woohoo! Mwah, mwah, mwah.